Although Washington is going through a healthcare battle, organizations such as the Bronx Community Health Network continue to provide many services to those who are insured and uninsured. Joining us now to tell us more about the organization and what it has to offer to Bronx residents, we welcome now to our set Bronx Community Health Network Executive Director, Eleanor Larrier, and thank you so much for coming and sharing with us.
Thank you for having us, Daren.
And it's good to have you, as we had in our last segment, of course, talking about all the issues with healthcare. But here at Bronx Community Health Network, you have the opportunity to actually provide services that many of our residents are taking advantage of. So can you just, for briefly, give us a little overview about Bronx Community Health Network?
Yes, Bronx Community Health Network is a federally funded community-based organization and health center. We provide services to ensure that the health status of the Bronx residents gets better. We provide a range of services in a number of ways through access to community health centers. There are 18 community and school-based health centers that are part of our network, serving over 400,000 people per year, and they make, I'm sorry, it's backwards, serving 113,000 people a year who make over 400,000 visits.
Okay.
So it's there. And we provide services at the health centers, comprehensive quality healthcare services. And we also have an amazing health promotion and education program that is nationally recognized, and we consider it our center of excellence. That consists of several programs, beginning with our emergency room diversion program, where we have liaisons in the emergency room at Weiler Hospital, and they work with the healthcare team there to identify people who are used in the emergency room for routine care as opposed to emergency care. And they counsel them, they give them information about our centers and help them to get appointments. They follow up to make sure that they keep the appointments. And if they don't have health insurance, they have them get interviews with our insurance specialists and also make connections with a primary care doctor.
Are there some primary things that you see coming through your door here in the borough of the Bronx? Because of course we have a lot of needs here, health needs in the borough of the Bronx. What are you seeing coming through your doors?
Coming through the doors primarily in terms of chronic disease, hypertension, diabetes, asthma, HIV/AIDS. Those are some of the major issues that we deal with. However, our team of medical and other professionals, as well as our community health workers and our patient navigators, are able to connect the patients once they've seen the doctors, once they've had the clinical assessments, and need other assistance, connect them with the amazing network of services that are in the Bronx. Because even though we have those problems in the Bronxites are resilient, and there are a number of resources that are there, and we do a terrific job in connecting them. Yesterday we received an award from Food Bank for New York City for providing the most referrals to their network. They have a network, a tiered engagement network that provides warm handoffs to services like housing, food pantries, SNAP program, GED programs, you name it. They're all of the resources that are needed to help people manage their health care and to take care of their health so that they can be productive citizens.
And you're pretty excited because I know you have an upcoming event around the corner.
Yes, on August 17th, every year we celebrate National Community Health Center Week, the second week in August. And on August 17th, we have our annual Community Health Champions dinner, where we honor patients who have done well in terms of following their doctor's advice and following their medical plan and have reduced their weight if that was one of the goals, or eating healthier or getting more physically active.
And so, before I let you go, I know you want to talk about your Bronx Reach Champs, and they're very
Yes.
important to you and the work that you guys do as well.
Yes. Bronx Reach Champs is a coalition, a public-private sector, multi-sector coalition of agencies, community-based and faith-based organizations and individuals, approximately 60 or more, that are working together to to reduce obesity in the Bronx. There are a number of initiatives that we have implemented, including Shop Healthy, where we have trained bodega and supermarket owners to stock healthy foods, healthy beverages, used in the New York City Department of Health Shop Healthy program. We're working in 7 parks in the Northeast Bronx to increase activity, increase physical activity. We've provided training for 17 people who are now going to go out into the parks and provide fitness activities for them. We've also working with K through 12 schools and childcare providers to enhance the level of physical activity in those programs. In the K through 12 schools, the 25 schools that we're working with on 8 campuses have added additional programming to ensure that students get 60 minutes of activities per day. And we're also working with the home care, in-home child care providers to ensure that their curriculum also includes fun activities for kids, because they require the same 60 minutes of activities per day.
And before we leave, tell people how they can get in touch with Bronx Community Health Network, because obviously you're doing a great work, and you have a lot of people who are taking advantage of your services, but there might be somebody out there today watching and saying, listen, I need to do this.
Okay. They could call us at 718-405-7720. We're also on Facebook, on Twitter, and we have our website. You can connect with us on our website also.
All righty.
Okay.
Eleanor Larrier, thank you so much, the Chief Executive Officer for the Bronx Community Health Network. Thank you much for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
All righty, listen, we're going to take a quick break. We encourage you now to stay tuned, because we got more show coming up right after these messages.